Imagine surviving a brutal, near-apocalyptic war against the demon commanders of hell, thinking you finally earned a quiet life of domestic healing with your fiercely protective, fallen angel warrior mate, only to realize that to save your missing brother-in-law, you must actively infiltrate a high-stakes, multi-million-dollar corporate spy ring, forge dangerous alliances with cutthroat rebel factions, and directly defy the immortal God Kings ruling your planet. This is the breathlessly high-octane, deeply transformative, and utterly mind-blowing reality that engulfs Bryce Quinlan in Sarah J. Maas's sensational second installment of her blockbuster urban fantasy phenomenon, House of Sky and Breath. An absolute masterclass in magical espionage, found family loyalty, and universe-shattering lore that demands to be experienced through your headphones as a cinematic, pulse-pounding audiobook where every crackle of modern star magic keeps you completely spellbound. Following the devastating losses in Lunathean, Bryce and Hunt Athalar are attempting to lay low, navigating a tentative, slow-burn psychological peace under the watchful, suspicious eyes of the Asteri. But their fragile sanctuary violently cracks when the execution of a rebel leader draws them into a dangerous game of underground resistance. Alongside their brilliant, fiercely loyal strike squad, including the newly crowned Fae King Rune Danan and the undercover rebel agent Therian Kados, they play a high-intensity game of psychological chess against corporate syndicates and corrupt magical authorities. From the neon-lit high-society nightclubs of Crescent City to subterranean rebel strongholds, their volatile physical chemistry completely shifts from quiet domestic tenderness to a scandalous high-heat romance packed with intense protective jealousy. Maas masterfully weaves an exceptionally nuanced, fast-paced narrative, layering deep-seated political intrigue and high-altitude combat over an unparalleled look at systemic oppression and historical cover-ups. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming conversational life into this epic tale, beautifully rendering Bryce's Shark Tom's defiant intellect, Hunt's low, possessive growls, and Rune's gut-wrenching personal sacrifices. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterpiece that culminates in what is universally considered one of the most jaw-dropping historical crossover cliffhangers in fantasy fiction history, proving that when the tides of oppression finally rise to swallow everything you hold dear, the absolute safest move is to break the world to pieces to save the ones you love.